called Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotten. We'll come back to Elizabeth Cotten, the great Piedmont folk fingerpicking genius.
Yeah.
You know, she was such a genius, she played left-handed upside down. I'm not going to do that. I didn't have time. But yeah, she's pretty cool. One of the great songs, great guitar songs. If you know it, feel free, sing it with me. Freight train, run All right, so this brings me to the conclusion, everybody, of this show, and I want to go all the way back to the very first woman I ever saw really play the guitar. And this goes right back to my childhood, and I know you're going to remember Charo. It always gets some laughs, some claps, some quizzical looks, but it's true. Think about it, everybody. Who was playing guitar on TV in the 70s, 80s, 90s? Charo popped out everywhere. She was enigmatic. She was impossible not to notice and impossible to forget. An amazing performer, all around, comedian. She played that little act of hers so well. And she could go head to head with any entertainer. Still can. She's the only woman in this collection who's still alive. Yep. And still plays guitar. And interestingly, here's a little segue, because I have a book coming out, which is a sort of an extension of this project. This project is The Pioneers. My book, called Guitar Women, plural, is all interviews I did with women guitar players, many of whom are still alive. Some have passed on. Yeah, it's coming out in May. And if you're so inclined, you can pre-order it on Amazon or your favorite book store. It's available for pre-order now. And pre-orders mean so much to me because they really boost my algorithm. And my algorithm is everything to me these days. I am nothing without my algorithm. No, just joking. If you want to, great. If not, wait for it to come out in May. There's going to be a lot rolling out around the book. And I did interview Charo. She was my last interview. And ironically, the first woman I ever saw play guitar, really play. She's fantastic, a serious guitar player. She studied at Segovia School in Spain, where she's from. Top tier classical playing. Studied, disciplined, serious. She's got that under her belt. And she also told me when I interviewed her, they had gypsies who camped on their property in Spain when she was a little girl. And the gypsies in Spain, they play the flamenco, right? Flamenco is wild, it's fire, it's emotion, it's improvised. It's just a wild folk art form. She knows these two things. These two things are in her guitar style, so she improvises and she plays classical, which is very unusual, very hard to do. Classical players don't improvise, and flamenco players don't read music. So Charo, she bridges these worlds together, which is such a big part of her whole persona. So I took it upon myself to learn some of her Malagueña. This is a very famous Spanish piece. You will recognize it. Everybody knows the Malagueña. Everybody does it in Spanish guitar.